Education first. Libbey High School will be open next year. That is the word from TPS Superintendent John Foley tonight. But that decision didn't come without drama. Barrett Andrews joins us live with how this should all play out.
Well, the board did approve the district's proposal for cuts with that one major exception. After a 3-2 vote, they decided Libbey will stay open. The problem with that, board president Bob Vasquez says, is there were a lot of employees who had been moved around or cut from their positions.
The deal has just been torpedoed. There was a deal 5 hours ago. There is no longer a tentative settlement between the Toledo Public Schools and the Toledo Federation of Teachers.
TFT President Fran Lawrence expressing some serious frustration over this situation. TPS did have that tentative agreement with her union, as well as AFSCME, for contracts that included concessions. But that all changed when 3 people, Jack Ford, Brenda Hill, and Larry Sykes, voted to take Libbey out from under the chopping block. Vasquez and Lisa Sebecki voted to close the school. From here, the board has to figure out where else they're going to find money to balance the budget without the nearly $1.3 million they would have saved getting rid of Libbey. And on top of that, they'll be working to mend an even more strained relationship with TFT.
Torpedoed is a word out of anger because we want to make sure that we say that, things have changed. But the fact is we've got to go back with all of our different units and discuss further changes in their contract.
And the board has until June 30th to do that and figure out how they're going to balance the budget. And while it's not starting from square one, Vasquez says there's a lot of work ahead of them. We're live tonight. Barrett Andrews, Fox Toledo News.
So will you support the TPS levy in May? That is our feedback question. JJ says a levy will be a tough sell in this economy, even when school cuts are at stake. Mama Mia writes, yes, the kids deserve the best, and cutting things like sports would give students no reason to go to class. John says, can't say that I would be on board for more taxes. Good thing I live in Sylvania. Your feedback's still welcome at foxtoledo.com.